what it say? Down in the valley where the girls get naked. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. Hey, hey, hey. All right, y'all. What's going on? K Cash, y'all. Oh my God. Oh, P Valley. We got another episode of P Valley, baby. P Valley started off with freckles. Now I hate this. Now you mean to tell me you got up whatever day? Maybe you had to be, let's say Friday, Saturday, Thursday. You woke up, handled your business throughout the day, did what you were gonna do, and you decided that you would want it to be entertained. So, you probably go to the bank or to the store, go to the ATM, get you a couple of hundreds out the ATM, go to the store, buy yourself something to drink, and maybe even stop by and get you something to eat. Go home, take a shower, talk to some people you ain't spoke to in a while, get dressed, put your drawers on, comb your, look at your hair. Probably went to go get a haircut that day. Probably went to go get a haircut that day. Get in your vehicle. You almost on E. You stop at the gas station. And from the gas station, you decide to go to a club. You decided you didn't want to go to a regular club. No. You wanted to go to a club where you had some live action. You go to a club where there's women and they get paid to take their clothes off. You go in, you sit down, you enjoy the festivities. You like what you see. You get a dance and you tell a woman you don't understand why she is in here degrading herself. She get paid to do what food. She gets paid to, it's paid service. Services render, paid me, my money, okay? It ain't even that serious. Because all that shit I just named, in the midst of all that, there are a million other motherfucking clubs you could have went to, but you chose to come up in here. So if you choose to come up in this club, you need to do what you're supposed to do, and that is pay, motherfucker. That's in the story. Like, why even come in? But now you want to get all choked out and shit, and then you got to, you want to throw the money down on the ground. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you wanted to do that, you just should have went somewhere else. But you have people out there like that. Don't even like the shit, but they just steady doing the shit. Now, only time I really kind of do that is when I'm eating some fucking food. And you know how sometimes you pay for some food, you don't necessarily like the food, but just because you paid for it, you be like, ooh, I'm going to eat this shit. But next time, oh no, I'm definitely not getting this. I have done that, but, anyway. So that's what happened. But Mercedes, she comes over and check them like, hey, you need to pay her money, period. Then old Diamond had to choke him up by the neck. And Kayshawn, a.k.a. Mississippi, Mississippi was like, girl, don't even worry about it, Her thing is, she feels like that's all she got. She feel like the club is all she got. She just got good looks and a club. But you know what? I'm trying to figure out. I saw her baby. And I know, our babies come out different colors, but her baby light. And then we saw a preview. So I'm trying to think, like, is her baby mixed? Like, was that white man her boyfriend? Is that the one who was beating her ass? For real? And she taking her money to him, and she working in the strip club, and she got to bring her baby to the strip club? Oh, no. It can't go down like some dog. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. At some point, the brain has to click. Like, the light bulb has to come on at some point. Some of this shit ain't okay. But anyway, Mercedes, her dream is about to come true, baby. This is Mercedes' last dance. She finna come to the club and she finna tear it up. So she talks to the real estate lady, and she tells her that she is gonna have the Chuckalisa, what do they call the Chuckalisa challenges? She's gonna have this studio for her challenges, and even if other people want to sign up, it's gonna be $200. It's gonna be a fee and all this great stuff. And the real estate lady just shot her dreams all the way down. She was like, "Are you sure that's something you want to do? I have other properties we can look at. You don't just have to do this because." And how you suppose. She was like, "Oh, I can do it." She was like, "Yeah, I can do it." First of all, don't worry about what I'm trying to bring up in here. You just know you getting paid. Well, if you are serious about this, make sure you bring me the money by midnight because other people are looking at this property and they want it. I'm like, dang. Oh, and make sure you up your registration fee to $250. Dreams are expensive. I'm like, damn. So the next thing we see her mom, Patrice, and Patrice is at the bank, and I think she get a check. She gets the check for her daughter because her daughter been asking about this check. Well, at the same time, it's funny because the last 2 episodes or whatever episode, she has this feather that comes out of her fucking eyelash, and she believes that's a sign from God, and I don't know what it is. It's probably like good luck. I know sometimes feathers mean good luck, but but to her that is a sign from God himself. Child. Mama gets up on that pulpit. She gets to preaching. Oh my God. And Pastor embarrasses Mama. Yanks her off the damn pulpit and tells her, "What are you thinking up there?" She said, "Well, you said that you were going to try me out on that pulpit some Sundays, or is that what you tell all your hoes?" He said, "Either you don't or you find you another damn church to go to." Boom, Mama got the hell on. What is up with Autumn? She's just a mystery ass person. First of all, I guess she gotta have some type of job to cover up all this illegal ass money that she getting from wire transfers. How is she getting these wire transfers any fucking way? And like they all the same damn amount. My boyfriend was like, "I just noticed they all the same amount." I'm like, yeah, they seem like they all the same amount. I don't quite. I guess we're gonna find out. But she was going to different um what do you call it, check cashing places, and getting this money to the point where, did she make the money wrinkle? Was the money wet when she got it to make it seem like it was dirty? I don't know. But she takes the money to this bank and she deposits $29,000. Out of 29,000, she's a smart ass woman because ain't no way in hell I have $29,000. I come to work in the motherfucking plucker. And she tells the other, she was like, "I thought you had you a Lex." She was like, "That's all I could afford." Like, what is she saving up for? Why has she got all this money? And what is she doing with this wire transfer shit? Like, what the fuck is going on? So we'll find out soon. So the girls, they're at the club, and I don't know what the white girl name is. Oh my God, I'll learn it. But she's trying to teach Autumn how to do monkey drops. Well, Uncle Cliff said, "Y'all need to do more monkey drops." Like, monkey, what the fuck is a monkey drop? Okay. I'm gonna figure it out. What a monkey drop is. I am. So anyway. So Uncle Cliff, he looked cool. Like, he have on all the makeup and all that. That was his down look. But he takes Autumn into the into the office and he tells her, I've been doing more investigating on everything that's been going on. Like, I really couldn't understand what the hell he was saying, but basically, they trying to buy the club and they don't want the club to be there anymore. They want to buy the property, but it's not like they're going to give Uncle Cliff money for the property. We also found out that Uncle Cliff owns that property and it was given to him like family owned. And I learned like that's how a lot of strip clubs, they like family owned or whatever. But he just owes some money on it, you know. So he wants Autumn to talk to Andre, and Autumn say, I don't want to talk to him no more. That man, oh no, I don't like him. You know, he spooks me. Don't you know? He had pictures of me. He said, girl, you ain't the only one. He got pictures of me too. What you think? You just some fine? You think your pussy just that good? It ain't, because he got pictures of me too. So she was like, ooh, okay. So then we go over to Mayor Ruffin. Child, Mayor Ruffin, when I tell you Mayor Ruffin ass is so fucking country than the country you can get, baby. Mayor Ruffin talking to, I guess, the land developer. Is his name Bill. He talks to Bill. And Andre is there, and Mayor Ruffin's secretary is there too. And, you know, Andre just break it down to him like they still got some things that's going on with the pink. And, you know, they still trying to close some deals. And Mayor Ruffin says, now, boy, I need for you to close that deal by the end of the week. You trying to ruin my reputation for this time. We gonna have that casino in one way or another, boy. So we go back to the club with Mercedes. She at the club. We also saw a scene of her at home. I don't know what's going on with her daughter either. Okay, so her daughter lives with her baby daddy mama. If I'm clear about that, the bedroom, she does have a daughter. Her daughter does have a bedroom at her house. She called her daughter. The phone went straight to voicemail, and the mom is like, "Look, she gonna be on punishment for the next for the next 3 weeks." And her daughter's like, dang, you do the most." Like, yes, I do the most, and I can relate to that because, ooh, child, around that age, that 14, that 13, 14, 15, 16, ooh. I can always have to illiterate whatever. Every child is different. You know, I can only tell you about my experience. I'm not saying that it's going to be like my experience. It might be a mild case of it, or it might be an extreme case of it. But when they come into those teenage years and their mind is no longer like a child and they are coming into their adulthood, it's going to be a lot of shit that they thought that ain't. And some of that shit is surprising to them. So it's going to be a lot of disappointment. They're going to be disappointed with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter, she thought when she was a kid, she thought we were rich. And hell, we were living in the goddamn based on income. I had no job. I had nothing. But would not you too think like that if you did not have any bills to pay, had no worries, everything you say you get, everything you want you got. So, yeah, you would think that's how kids think. But when you get to them real world, baby, child, it'd be a big old disappointment. Not a disappointment, but a rude awakening. So, Mercedes, she also talks to Coach again. Coach, he gives her a necklace with her name on it. Now, the crazy part about it is, I don't know, like, you have to be a certain type of person to work in a strip club or to be in an entertainment business, period. Like, you have to put on a cap. Because that nigga would gave me that necklace, I'd be like, hey, hi, I got a necklace. But no, she was like, where the money at? She was like, no, I only take cash. Where your money? And so he was like, I got you. And she gave him that necklace. And she played along with it, but then we see later on that she get a necklace to the dude in the back with Uncle Cliff and say, make sure you get something for so and so, and make sure you buy them some Penny Hardaways with that or whatever the fuck shoes. I'm like, Penny Hardaway, something. But anyway, so her mind is on the money, dollar signs, dollar bill signs. So Autumn goes and talks to Andre. Andre is hurt. He's embarrassed. He's really in love with this girl. So they go back and forth, and he tells her, I can't believe I feel for somebody like you. You need to go home and take care of your children. Oh, Autumn let him have it. Oh, fuck you, Andre. Why would you say that? Fuck you. Ah. She later goes to Andre's house and she sleeps in the bed. He wakes up like a fucking creep, sitting there, probably watching her sleep, thinking all kind of shit in his damn head. And she was like, well, you didn't want to lay next to me. He was like, man, I ain't want to do that, especially what happened last time. I ain't even trying to go out like that. Nope, you ain't finna set me up. So she was like, I don't have my daughter. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. But you also notice that he calls her by her real name too. So that speaks volumes as well. So they look like they finna have another relationship going on outside the club. So next thing you know, we finna get ready for tonight, baby. Tonight is Mercedes' last dance. Chucaloosa's finest, ownest, baby. Mercedes comes into the building, and it looks like nobody ain't paying her no damn attention. She goes to her locker, she opens it up, she see all these good memories from everybody and everything, and just so, happy and thankful. And then she get this real special outfit, honey, encrusted in diamonds, baby. Ooh, that thing looked fine. So she put her outfit on and she do her little walk around in the club, and she meet up with a dude who was on house arrest, and he was like, I told you I'd come out. I wouldn't miss it for the world, Sadis. He come out. Oh shit, I cannot forget Lil Durk. His name is Lil Murder. Lil Murder going to the club. Lil Murder VIP this time for real. What you talking about? Go up there to Diamond, and Diamond like, you can't come in here. He was like, man, I can get up in here, man. I'm VIP today. So Uncle Cliff comes up, baby. Uncle Cliff says, oh no, they cool. It's fine. I'm like, what? Not only did he get into the club, but he gave the DJ his song and told the DJ to play it on Mercedes set. The DJ like, man, I can't play this shit. He was like, nah, man, she got to make it certified. Mercedes got to make that shit certified. You got to play it for her. So, Mercedes still was trying to get in contact with her mama for cashing this damn check. She called her mama. She was like, no, don't meet me there. Meet me over there by the Kroger. So she takes her shoes off. I don't even know why she on her clothes. This shit is crazy, but okay, TV world. So she sees Autumn, and Autumn like, well, that locker ain't gonna be there for you for long. I work for this locker. You have to work for what you want. So Autumn asks her, what kind of advice would you give me, or some shit. Sometimes they're I can't fucking think of the name of it right now. Their accent is really heavy to the point where I don't even know what they're talking about. But anyway, so she said something about a door opening with a window opening, and then make sure the window opens so you can get inside the door. She trying to go down to meet her mama. Meanwhile, Mercedes not there. We need somebody to take over, baby. This is Mississippi's time to shine. Mississippi get up there. She get on that pole. She doing all kind of acrobatic shit. I'm like, wow, I want to throw her a couple of dollars for the goddamn TV screen. You know what I'm saying? And boom, she finna be number one. Y'all watch and see. And Mercedes goes to meet the real estate person to get her studio. Meanwhile, the lady said, "Oh no, the studio has already been sold." Her mama come out. "Oh, say this. I had a vision. I had a dream. This is gonna be my church." She was like, "Mama, you stole my money." But they got to fight. Mercedes went to jail. Mama going to jail. You know, Mississippi finna be number one. Ooh-wee. Uncle Cliff and Lil Murder done solidified their relationship. You know, they were having sex, and you know, he said, "You know, I made that song for you." He was like, "You ain't made no song for me, boy." But if you did, we finna go in my office. So they go into the office and get their little groove on, you know what I'm saying? I forgot his homeboy also tried to call him out and said something about him being a punk or whatever. And then, you know, he got into a fight or whatever. But it is what it is. It's kind of showing me a different light. You know, the light that we know about, but we not actually seeing it on the TV. So, like I said, the white dude, we're going to find out what happened next week with Mercedes going to jail. Because, you know, sometimes you stay on top, but sometimes don't mean necessarily always be on top, baby. So, y'all, tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye.